Welcome to our monthly update. It's September of 2016. Where did the year go? It's just flown by. How's Australia doing? We think actually very, very well. Australia's doing exceptionally well. We've not had a recession for 25 years. Probably the best performance of any economic area within the world. Number two, we have an inflation rate of a flat 1%. The Reserve Bank of Australia tries to keep inflation between 1 and 3%. 1%, very, very good. Cash rate, 1.5%. And we've got a growth rate, probably the best within the industrialised world at 3.3%. A very good performance for this nation of ours. Quick summary of what's happening in the world, a lot. We've had a change with the British Prime Minister. David Cameron's gone. Theresa May is now the new British Prime Minister. What caused that? Brexit. Will Brexit be much of a problem? We don't think so. The British are already talking with the rest of the world about free trade agreements, and I think it'll be a storm in a teacup and Britain will move forward. The American election is imminent, just a few months away. Who will win? Well, depends. Hillary's supposed to have health problems. Donald's got other problems. Who knows? We'll have to wait. We've also had our own election. The Prime Minister called a double dissolution. It was to sort the Senate. Have we sorted the Senate? No, we have not sorted the Senate. Pauline Hanson's back. Darren Hinch is back. A whole new series of individuals. Probably more complexity, more confusion within the Senate than we had pre-double dissolution. And China. How could we forget China? The rise of China. China's causing a bit of mischief in the South China Sea, but I think that'll eventually sort itself out. The world seems to be now in a pretty good place. The United States and Russia working together to try and sort out all the refugees in Syria. So again, we think that the world has some issues, but at the same time, it's sorting itself out. Investments. What about you and what about the possibility of investments? We think there's three areas worth considering. First of all, Australia needs to move from mining to dining. Our food industries. We should feed Asia. It's one of the things we should do. Whether that's Wagyu beef, Uncle Toby's oats, all sorts of different things, but we should feed Asia. Number two, this whole area of healthcare. We're all living longer, whether it's statins or whether it's ACE inhibitors to reduce blood pressure, whether it's Darren Hinch having a liver transplant and being elected to the Senate and having a second lease of life. And the third area we think is very important is infrastructure. As one of our Prime Ministers, Paul Keating, once said, when God was handing out continents, very few people got one. We got one. And we have massive infrastructure areas to be dealt with. Roads, bridges, railroads, etc. Three tremendous areas of investment opportunity. Thank you for listening, and if we can ever help you, please give us a call and we'll see you next month.